The government of New York has passed two bills called Exclusive Workers Fund and Rent Relief Bill. In principle, the two bills were passed on Tuesday. State Governor Andrew Cuomo, House Speaker Hasty and Majority Leader Andrea Stuart cousins have reached a consensus on the bill. Of the two bills, $2.1 billion is being allocated under the Exclusive Workers Fund and $2.4 billion under the Rent Relief Bill. The state of New York in the United States, known as the state of immigrants, has adopted these two bills for undocumented and deprived immigrants who did not receive stimulus and unemployment allowance. In this way, undocumented migrants will get various benefits as state residents. State Senator Jessica Ramos and Assemblywoman Carmen de la Rosa introduced the bill in the House. An organization called Exclusive Workers Fund Coalition has celebrated the passage of the bill. They were joined by the Housing Justice Coalition. The festival is being held in Washington Square in New York on Wednesday afternoon local time. In addition to the leaders and activists of various organizations, including the South Asian human rights organization DRUM, the participants in the hunger strike also took part in the mentioned demand. Participants with banners, festoons and balloons of Rang Bay Rang happily joined the bill. The participants in the movement for protection of rights also joined the festival and highlighted the various hardships of their lives. The participants expressed their gratitude to all concerned on both sides of the bill and pledged to work together for the benefit of the migrants in the days to come.
Very closely, because these workers de nosotros los que estamos en esta huelga de hambre. Su nombre es Asacha Sakura. Y sus palabras fueron: nuestra obligación es luchar por justicia. Pero también nuestra obligación es ganar. Eso. Y hoy ganamos la justicia y la dignidad ante el mundo. Eso.
With pain, and the pain of indifference, the pain of negligence. And so today we celebrate and we're satisfied that we were able to win $2.1 billion, because in our homes we'll be able to get our kids what they need and we'll be able to get them food. Our work today has been recognized, our dignity has been recognized, and our dignity has been lifted by passing this fund.
It should have never come to this. People are people. Undocumented people are people. Incarcerated people are people. Formerly incarcerated people are people. And we are elected by the people, for the people. And so it is an honor, and it's always been an honor, to stand with this coalition. Como inmigrante, llegué a este país desde la República Dominicana. I came here from the Dominican Republic as a baby. I was orphaned, adopted, and brought here because my adoptive parents believed that in this country there was opportunity. This fund shows us that when the people are prioritized, the will of the people will always win. That's right. It's an honor to stand with you. I can't wait to witness you take your first spoonful of food. Know that I will stand with you because we have a lot of work to do to dismantle the...
En esta pandemia se ha hablado de héroes. Para nosotros, los trabajadores excluidos, ustedes son nuestros héroes. Ustedes han logrado que se haga justicia.
Said this: I come here representing my community as an essential worker. I'm here from Don Bosco, Westchester County, and I want to thank, on behalf of all of the workers who could not be here, I want to thank all of the hunger strikers, because without them, we could not have done this. We could not have done anything without all of the workers, all of the advocates that showed up, that came together to make this happen. And I also want to thank the organizers.
Que saliera de la huelga porque ya estábamos 22 días. Y me sentí muy mal porque uno no puede dejar abandonar lo que cree que es justo. Y le convencí a mi madre diciendo que como estaba en Albany no podía salir, entonces que saldría hoy día. No.
My tenant lost his job and was going to leave this apartment. I asked him, where you should go, and he said to me didn't know. I told him he should stay, even if he cannot pay me the rent. Why? Because we have to take care of each other. And our government has to take care of all of us.
Joining the festivities, State Senator Jessica Ramos reiterated her commitment to working to protect the rights of immigrants.
All of our community-based organizations and activists, without whom this victory would not have been possible. And although we still have a few more steps to go, what we want is a real implementation of the program in a way that is accessible, in a way that is clear, so that both Make the Road and all of the organizations, along with my office, are able to provide our people with correct and accurate information so that our communities can take advantage of every dollar that has been allocated for our community. Look, above all, this bill, the Excluded Workers Fund, is the greatest economic stimulus for communities of color in the New York State budget. This is not only money for our families, it's money for our small businesses, it's money for our streets, it's money for our neighborhoods. Thank you so much to everyone.
Presentations by Bianca Guerrero and Angeles Solis were made by Anna Ramirez, Filippo Idrop of Make the Road, Pedro Payne of Don Bosco Workers Center, Street Bend Project Exclusive Worker Elena Jaramillo, Davis Rising Up and Moving, Drum, Exclusive Worker Samchun Nahar. Diego Garita Cat de la Cruz performed the dance. Bongshay News. New York.